the clubhouse area and the driving range, and probably around number 10, that area. Then we take the rest of the money and we do asphalt work. Our number one goal is to look and see if there's any unsafe areas around the golf course. And what would that be? That would be some area coming to a road that has gotten slick, that where the cars might slide into that road, or a downhill part. 17 of the Crags, a great example of that. You know, we always check those areas for being safe there. Then we will spend the remainder of the money between the other 3 golf courses. Heatherhurst, in the last 2 years, we've been able to do the entire back 9 of the Brae with new asphalt, a top cover of asphalt to that. We've done some work on number 14 of the Druid Hills this year, to where the water was actually getting under the cart path, and we took $5,000 and we did that down that hole and made that to where the water wouldn't get in the fairway, help dry it up, and also help maintain that cart path. Then we spend some money at Dorchester also. So that $100,000 goes a long ways, and as far as all of our stuff goes, very important to keep the golf courses looking nice to spending this money.
Thank you, Jeff. Can I have a motion to approve the $100,000 PR for the cart path resurfacing?
Yeah, again, before I make that motion, I'd ask you to think about $100,000 over 5 courses is $20,000. This is a great example of where if you continue to maintain on year, you don't end up with large chunks of money needed to repair a golf course cart path, for instance. And so again, it's a great example of how we're managing the money, I think, correctly in order to maintain the golf courses in the condition we have. So I will move that we approve that $100,000.
Okay, do I have a second on that motion?
I'll second that motion.
Okay, is there any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
All those opposed? Cart path resurfacing PR for $100,000 is approved.
Okay,
And then finally, Jeff, go ahead.
our last one is the $85,000 course improvement PR, and what we use this for is to improve the golf courses, improve the facilities. The last couple of years, we've spent a large majority of this money working on the Dorchester golf maintenance facility. I stood up in front of the board and I've had questions when we were doing the Stonehenge facility, what about the other places? And we had a real good facility at Dorchester as a building for the equipment, but our area where our employees went, our chemical area, and our sand bins and things was not up to par. And over the last couple of years, we've spent a lot of this money building this up, and I am extremely proud of what we have down there now. With a lot of the work was done with our maintenance staff, Greg Rippick, his staff, and also with some local contractors, and the facility looks great. We built a lot of tees with this, new green tees, new red tees, and we'll continue doing that. For next year, we have one building that we want to build at Dorchester, and then we want to do some painting down there so that we can all tie it together. And then I'll just look around the golf courses for some additional course improvements for the remainder of the money. I do not have it earmarked, I will go ahead and tell you that, but we'll hold that money back until middle of the season and see what we need to do with it.
Okay, can I have a motion to approve the golf course improvements projects at $85,000?
I so move.
Do I have a second to that?
Second.
Do I have any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Golf course improvements project for $85,000 is approved.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jeff. Mike, would you like to talk about the police department vehicle purchase?
Yes, sir. We've requested $45,000 for a new police vehicle that will be replacing one of our Ford Explorers that has approximately 205,000 miles on it today, and by the time it's replaced will be about 220. The vehicle we want to purchase is a Dodge Challenger, or correction, Charger. That is a all-wheel drive car, four-door car. We were able to sign with Chrysler and buy those direct at state contract pricing. So the price of the car is $30,472. We have to add a camera, a radio, and a radar unit, so that should bring us up around and the striping, so that should bring us up around 35,000. So we expect to turn back in about 10,000 of that 45 we requested. So give or take a couple $100 each way. And I'll take any questions.
Mike, I have one. I asked you yesterday, for the record, could you clarify the number of vehicles you have in your fleet?
For police vehicles, we have 7, which are 6 marked, 1 unmarked. We have 1 community service car, which is the little Spark car you see driving around. We had a vehicle donated to us from a resident that we allow our volunteer auxiliary to drive around. It's got the Neighborhood Watch logo on it. It's a Chevrolet Trailblazer, and it was donated, and we took that, and it's got about 150,000 miles on it. And once it's done, it's probably done.
Okay, thank you. I make the motion that we approve the PR for $45,000 for the new vehicle for the police department.
Okay, do I have a second to that motion?
I second that.
Do I have any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The PR for the police department vehicle purchase of $45,000 is approved. And is there anyone, there's no one here from FGRS to do the update? Pat is out of town. All right. So we'll save you Pat's comments. We have any comments from the floor? No comments from the floor. Oh, sorry, sir, go ahead.
I'm not gonna get on the mic, I think everybody can hear me, but I want to thank Jeff for all the information he sent me from my email. He gave me a detailed ledger of expenses that he's incurred and how much he spent for used and so forth and so on. And I want to compliment you a lot for saving this club a whole lot of money. Okay.
Thank you, Mr. Cook, and we're looking forward to having you back out on the course.
I hope to.
All right, very good, sir.
You got my email.
Yes, sir, I did. Are there any comments from the members of the public? Okay. With that, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Okay, so second. All in favor?
Aye.
Well, I can